Murang'a County gutura njokagia ngatho na ndinyihagia wakere njuge tondu andu ni maria maundu maingi. Your Excellency the Deputy President, guku Murang'a ungithie mathiko kana igongona thaa 4 ukoraga anake a Murang'a me mitaro manyuite njohi. Ogoro ni turenda guteithia muikari wa Murang'a, ona twarehe uhoro wa kahua, ona twarehe uhoro wa macani na barabara, no nginya turwe na njohi na twitikire kurwa na bangi. Atumia ito akoro maranyito guku kia hinya ni anake tondu anake ni moreire bangi-ini. Anake guku nie ngiurura ta maitu account manjurage betini ure mundu kamera ndire makanjira itakire mutumia ni ndirateire mecii ni bunjito muno tondu njohi na bangi ni irathukia mucii. Ogoro ni turenda kurikava Murang'a County, ogoro ni turenda kurikava the dignity ya county itu, ogoro ni turenda kurikava the dignity ya kanitha na mecii, no nginya turwe na njohi. Nie ni ndekire mucemanio na county commissioner na nene ya borithi na tukiguana na ndimuhoya na gitio mwitikire tunyitane turwe na njohi guku Murang'a. Asante sana Your Excellency Mheshimiwa Alice Wahome wa Cabinet Secretary, ni thengio muno ni turakena niwe gutiri riaraga na ritioto ria kandara ni tugota. Asante sana.
Thank you so much. If it were not for time, Your Excellency, we have a lot to tell you, but I just tell them tuko na nafasi ingine tutapatana na His Excellency and also his boss. Let me call our senator. You also use the same time, please.
The House of Clergy, Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, all protocols observed. Na andu aitu mwathani agoshwo Jesu. Mimi yangu ni machache, nataka nimkaribishe naibu wa rais huku kwetu Murang'a guku gwatho niaku na tondu ni twakuneire muiritu mwega. Your Excellency, ugikiuma ugakiririkana ugatone kanyamu atumia itu niega na ni makaga micii na nikio mucii waku urugamite oguo. Nie ndikiuge ndugamite hagiririkana muthenya ucio wa gwetwo ni andu aria mari mbere yakwa na hunjia muthenya wa mweri 4 mweri wa 10 2020 riria gwaikirio tear gas kigongona-ini. Nie njuge andu acio ni mekire wega muno ni gwikia tear gas kigongona-ini. No ndimwire mumuhurire ruhi tondu muthenya ucio niguo mathire magithwathwa kigongona na ni monire wira wa kigongona ukicogotha kigongona na guthiaga. Muthenya ucio niguo gwiciria iguru ria ugire William Ruto niwe ugatuika president, Rigathi Gachagua niwe ugatuika deputy president. Andu acio ithe matiagikire wega ni guthombotha kigongona, mathire magithwathwa njege na ni njege nayo ni ri migui mingi muno. Koguo andu acio ni mekire wega muno. Ndikiuge ndikwenda gwikorwo roho tondu ni urakiona mheshimiwa wa mau ari o haha na no arauna karitho. Ndikiuge ni tukenete na deputy president uguo kuragwetwo haha Murang'a twina mathina maingi. Kaundu gakwa nie kare ngenda kugweta na hinya muno ni ati mai magitwarwo Nairobi tuturaga tumaneage mai tuhu makendia andu aitu matari na mai. Kau ni kaundu ni ngenda tuteithio nako andu aitu mabe maneo mai ma kuigana tutigatanahe andu aitu mena thina kana tukaneagwo kanyamu ni kambuni yo toni kwendia mendagia mai. Ndikiangiririe njuge ni wega ni tondu GS ni wauga ati andu aitu acio mareheririo haria mendagiria haria ni mekwamba gucokio ni tondu andu aitu ni hustlers. No muhaka turore tungika Kenol no na tauni ciothe cia Murang'a andu aitu makorwo na kundu gwa kwenderia indo ciao. Gukinyia hau na njuge mwathani arathime kanitha uyu ni kurugama na ithui we nawe maina wekaga uhiki muthenya ucio. Ndakwira na gitio ni kiririkano kia muthenya ucio na korwo murageire kana kubanga uciari tigana nakuo reke andu maingihe nigetha tukenage. Asanteni sana.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think that is a message to Maina. tuendelee no umenye ugie ari okuhota gutoria ona kirikaniro niguo kiugite tuciare tuiyurie thi no tumitorie. I want to invite my friend and colleague and neighbor Dede Nyoro. You use the least time that you can be able, as you also introduce other visiting members of parliament outside Murang'a County, please.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa wa Maua, our clergy led by our bishops, His Excellency the Deputy President, Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua, and other leaders, fellow Christians. God is good, and all the time. Muriaga inyuothe, kabla niseme moja ama mbili, umuthi twina gikeno kinene muno, ni tondu twina ageni mokira gututanahira, na ningetaka nichukue nafasi hii kwanza niwasihi wale tutapea nafasi. Najua mumekuja na His Excellency the Deputy President. You know you are proceeding for another service, so the ones who will get a chance to represent others, tafadhali tuige mfano ya vile watu wa Murang'a wamefanya. But I'll start with the introduction, na nigeuliza tusimame sisi wote, the visiting members of the National Assembly and Senate. Pale tuko na Senator wa Laikipia, Mheshimiwa Kenyua, the Senator for Laikipia. Tuko na Mheshimiwa wa Roysambu, Mheshimiwa Mwafrika. Tuko na Mheshimiwa wa Dagoretti South, Mheshimiwa KJ. Muniruhusu nichukue nafasi hii nipatie Mheshimiwa Jane Kihara dakika moja atusalimie. Tulikunywa na yeye tear gas hapa hiyo wakati. So Mheshimiwa Jane Kihara, karibu sana.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa. The clergy, bishops, Your Excellency the Deputy President, Aka Rigji, our Governor, Madam CS Alice Wahome, na kanisa yote, Bwana asifiwe. Ngai ni mwega na hĩndĩ ciothe. Nimeshukuru sana kuingia kikao hiki. Also to say, you know, we didn't know how this church is going to come out. Imetokea vizuri sana. Congratulations, mko na kanisa mzuri sana, mzuri sana. Mimi nilikuwa hapa, na nilipokuja hapa I got so angry walipotupa tear gas. I did not leave my seat. I just sat. I got so angry. Lakini my security pale akasikia wakiambiwa now they can shoot. Ndiye alikuja kunishika. But I really want to thank our CS. Our CS ndiye alichukua microphone from the OCPD. Alimwambia OCPD, you have no business in the church. Bring this microphone. Akamfukuza nje. It was terrible. So for me to come and thank God, and also thank you people of Central Kenya, wito nĩ rũgũrũ. Na nĩ kũrĩa ndathiũrũrũkaga ngĩrĩhagia thirĩ. Ngauga nĩ twamũthuire 2013, nĩ twamũthuire 2017, rĩu na inyuĩ mũtũthure andũ a Rift Valley. Tondũ nĩ tuonete thayũ na nĩ tuonete. Your Excellency, we thank you very much. You led this team to great height until we got the government. Niĩ no nyende gũgoka gũkĩhingũrwo, Ngai angĩkanjĩtĩkĩria, tondũ niĩ kanitha ĩno nĩ ya bata. Tũrĩ atumia, tũrarĩ 29 constituency, rĩu Alice nĩ aragĩthire hau mbere. Tũramũhoya andũ a Murang'a mũtũhe mũtumia gĩtĩ gĩkĩ, nĩgetha tũtikorĩre, korwo no kũhoteke niĩ no ndĩmũhoe, tondũ twendaga kũingĩha. Ngai itũ amũrathime. Nĩ ngũthiĩ kũgeithania rũgũrũ, andũ a Gĩkũyũ nĩ mwatwĩkire wega.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa Jane Kihara. Tuko na Mheshimiwa wa kule Kisii, anaitwa Zahir. Karibu sana usalimie watu wa Murang'a. 1 minute tafadhali.
Asante sana to the bishop and the clergy. Kwa majina ninaitwa Mheshimiwa Zahir Janda. Mimi ni mbunge kutoka constituency inaitwa Nyaribari Chache, county ya Kisii. Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Your Excellency, the Governor, waziri na viongozi wenzangu ambao tuko hapa. Mimi nimefika hapa siku ya leo kushuhudia hii maneno ya hii kanisa, kwa sababu wakati hiyo tulikuwa tunaona kwa runinga, na wakati women rep wa hapa linialika, nikasema lazima nifike hapa na mimi pia niweze kuweka mkono wangu. Ya mwisho, Excellency, I want to tell you, sisi kutoka Kisii tuko nyuma ya rais na tuko nyuma yako. Na leo kwa sababu nimepata hii nafasi, Your Excellency, tafadhali na kukaribisha constituency yangu uje Kisii na wewe pia uweze kutembea kwa makanisa zetu huko. Asanteni sana, Mwenyezi Mungu awabariki.
Thank you Mheshimiwa Zahir. Tuko pia na women rep. Taniruhusu, Mheshimiwa ameniambia mtaongea mbele. Women rep wa Kericho. She's the only one who was elected unopposed. Madam Beatrice Kemei ako hapo. Asante sana. Kericho women rep. Mheshimiwa Deputy President amenieleza wengine tutaongea kule Nairobi. I want to refer us, na ningetaka nisome verse ya Biblia, angalau nimeiandika kwa karatasi. Because I was here on the 4th of 2020. And without delivering what happened, sisi wote tulikuwa hapa na tukajionea. Lakini I am a Christian. Na nikasema hata ile verse nasoma Biblia kwa roho yangu. So that even if it is not intended, mniruhusu tafadhali. I would want to refer us to Proverbs 17, verse 9. Depending on the version. The one I've read says, love prospers when a fault is forgiven, but dwelling on it separates close friends. I also want to read from the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 32. And it says that be kind and compassionate to one another, just as Christ God forgave us. The reason I've read those two verses, Your Excellency, na wale tumekuja kuabudu Mungu pamoja, ni ya kwamba we were all here, actually seated here with the current president of Kenya. And what happened on the 4th of October 2020 is and was unprecedented. We had never again in my lifetime seen a church being tear gassed. That was unprecedented. Lakini pia, if you refer to the book of God that we refer to every Saturday and every day, inatueleza ya kwamba when you forgive each other, unakuwa unaweka mizigo yako chini, you become lighter to forge ahead. I also want to refer all of us, because I have been very close to His Excellency the Deputy President and His Excellency the President. Tukifanya campaign Kenya mzima, we have gone to places that were very hard. We have faced situations that were very difficult. But when I retreat myself alone, najiulizanga kama hatugepitia hayo, tungeshida hii kiti. I always reflect na najiuliza hivyo. Even in our own personal lives, His Excellency the Deputy President, if God never put you in situations that you overcame, would you be the Deputy President of Kenya? If the situations that Honorable Alice Wahome went through were not available to refine her character, would he be the Cabinet Secretary for Water? All of us here, we have played a role. But I want to believe, this is my conviction, that whatever issues that we went through, especially the difficult moments, was a moment that God was taking us through, because He was preparing us for a better chance to serve Kenyans ahead. Na kwa hivyo mimi hata kama tulipita yale maovu ya hiyo wakati, mimi kwa roho yangu kama Dede Nyoro ambayo nilikunywa tear gas, hata mwenye alirusha ile nilikunywa, before this church myself I forgive you, because it is when we forgive then we have become lighter, and again it is a command from the book of God itself. Nikimalizia, kuna mambo mengi sana ambayo tunatarajia kufanya hapa Murang'a, na imetajwa na viongozi wengine ambao wamekuja hapa mbele, lakini ile ya muhimu sana ningetaka nihisi hawa Wakristiano wote and the others who are listening and watching wakiwa huko nje, ni ya kwamba mimi najua ya kwamba His Excellency the Deputy President, His Excellency the President wako na nafasi na wako na the will ya kusaidia especially our farmers. Tukiangalia wakulima wetu vizuri, wapate pesa kwa mfuko, uchumi wa Kenya utaanza kunawiri. Wale wanafanya biashara na especially also the many projects that are ongoing and they proposed by the people of Murang'a. Na hayo mengi, my message is, hata ukisoma kwa Biblia, suffering breeds character. Character breeds faith. And faith never disappoints us. The suffering we went through is the fruit that we are now harvesting. May God bless you.
Thank you so much. Kwiragwo cuma yothe njegegeragira mwaki-ini. So Your Excellency, muri cuma njega ni mwatestirwo na mukiona muri worth, na Ngai iguru akiona suffering iria mwandaguaga, akiuga na inyue ekumuriha na victory agereire kuri andu aya Murang'a na andu a bururi wothe wa Kenya, na nikio turi haha. Kanitha wa AIPCA ni muguthie kuraihu, na kanitha uyu ni ugutumika ni undu wa kugocithia ritwa ria Ngai. Aspirant Kadara, please stand and wave like this. Alamara aspire ite Kadara. Those who are present, we may not be able to give you time. No ne wega kugeithania uguo. Your Excellency, Kadara twina andu aingi muno maimirite, no the marikia maini kia UDA, no gatagate gacio the maimirite ni tuwi no turigia na UDA iri kurugama ithenya-ini ria Mheshimiwa Alice. Nie ni ndarikia no ni gwenda kurikiria na kwira our governor, please take your time. We need to plan Kenol. Kenol ni tukubatara kumiplani nigetha igie na mutaratara. Atumia aria ndira requestire metikire kweguta haha mbere wa kanitha nigetha tugie na parking ya muthenya wa umuthi. Ni ndiramwithaithire na ndiramwihoya mwitikire tu. Mugeni ni Rui aroka gututeithia, aroka ni undu witu, ni mwana witu, na niyo turathurie nigetha matutongorie bururi uyu. Gwiciria next week nego mwita muthenya njuira mutinendia no muthi after church mutikwendia, kwoguo njuĩ ni tukwaria na waziri turi atumia na muri atumia nigetha tumenye ni atia, na ngwiciria hau nihe gukohehega next week ni ngumwita nigetha tugie na gacira kau. Ndenda gwita deputy governor tiwarie no invite governor, please. Governor will talk on your behalf, kwoguo we haha we yuge weo na governor uyu akiria umwe gutie unjikire tugie na by election Maragua. So just say who you are. We invite the governor to talk on your behalf. His Excellency is very late for the next function. God bless you, our governor. God bless you, His Excellency the Deputy. On behalf, take our appreciation na shukurani mingi to the President William Samoei Ruto. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa Maua, His Excellency the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, our bishops, our CS and members of the National Assembly and all the congregation. Good morning. My name is Stephen Boromunania, na nigucokia ndiracokia ngatho ni tondu Murang'a noyo iki irutite the youngest deputy governor in this country. Maundu macio monekete ni gukorwo twina kiama kiria kirarora maundu ma UDA na maundu ma bottom up. Ndikuoya maundu maingi no ni gucokeria His Excellency ngatho muno ni kuhe mbeu njithi kamweke ga gukorwo makiigua no makorwo me part and parcel ya thirikari na nigetha tutwarithie bururi witu na mbere. Nie kanda ya moko ya Wambarua na ni ngumuteithiriria maundu mothe. Your Excellency the Governor Murang'a County, karibu sana.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Bwana Gachagua, the church led by our bishop, our senator, our women rep, all members of parliament led by our area member of parliament, Waziri, our lady we love so much, Honorable Alice, members of the county assembly, na Cristiano othe, gaine mwega, hede ciothe, joe mwekioyo, kwira His Excellency, Deputy President of the Republic of you. You have been a warrior of the hustler movement in this Republic of Kenya. And there is no better Deputy President who would have been given that opportunity other than you. You fought strongly. You know, most people don't know Bwana Rigathi and the passion he has when he takes a course. Me, I learned about his character when we were campaigning in Kiambaa constituency. He was my boss. He had given me one word. Tulikuwa mimi, Dede, watu wengine watano, akanipatia word moja. Na kuambia alikuwa ananisukuma, sikuwa nalala. That is when I knew his passion. He used his resources to deliver the Kiambaa seat. And when he got position as Deputy President, I knew Kenya will have the best Deputy President going forward. So we clap for His Excellency Bwana Rigathi. I think when I look at your journey and also the journey of the President, His Excellency William Ruto, I remember Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a young man. He was called by God to go and lead his people. He told God, me, I can't. I'm too young. Then God said, I will be with you. I remembered Moses. Moses said, I stammer, I can't speak much. But God was with Moses and he led the people of Israel. So despite the limitations that you had, God led you to victory, and we are here to celebrate you and His Excellency William Ruto. I will finish my speech by two announcements. Announcement number one is that atumia aria marendagia haha nĩ ndĩraheirwo list yao nĩtũramadisatire mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ na mũthenya wa ira. Sub county administrator wa gũkũ Maragua nĩ agoka Tuesday, na ndiũ harĩa arĩ arũgame andũ mamuone mũndũ gwĩtwo Macharia, please ngwĩciria enja, no nĩ tũkamũtũma mũthenya wa Tuesday twĩta county government marĩhwo nĩ gũterwo mbeca ciao thikũ icio igĩrĩ. So on Tuesday we will ensure okanyamũ kanini tondu ithuĩ nĩ twendete kũhe gĩtĩo andũ acio kawaida. Ũndũ ũcio ũngĩ nĩ aciari arĩa mena ciana thĩinĩ wa thukuru cia ECD gũkũ Kĩmorori Wempa. Ĩno nĩ wodi ĩmwe ya iria tũreka piloting ya ũcũrũ ũrĩa tũngĩcokia. Koguo ciana ciothe cia Kĩmorori Wempa nĩ iranyua ũcũrũ. Please, program ĩyo tũrahope ĩthiĩ na mbere na nĩtũgũmĩtindĩka nĩgetha ona mwaka ũgũka tũensure ciana nĩ iranyua ũcũrũ na gũkũ Kĩmorori nĩ manjĩtie. Kau kangĩ nĩ ũhoro wĩgiĩ bara. Rũhonge rwĩtagwo Kenha nĩ tũnegotiatĩte nao hamwe na MP wanyu na Keno ya town ya Keno tũnegotiatĩte nao makauga nĩ magwĩkĩra rami 10 kilometers gũkũ mwena wa Keno town. Koguo rĩrĩa mũkuona megũkũ maika inspection mũtikamake, nĩ 10 kilometers iria cirabangĩrwo nĩ Kenha nĩ ũndũ wa gũkorwo nĩ tũramaire mweke mekĩre rami ĩno. Wa mũico Tuesday ĩno ĩroka Tuesday nĩ twanĩrĩire committee iria cigwĩka vetting mũbango ũyũ wa kũheana kandi wa NHIF nĩguo cigacemania sub county ciothe. Na njuge mũbango ũcio wa NHIF ũrĩa tũracainanĩire na His Excellency Deputy President nĩ arutire wĩra mũnene gũteithĩrĩria mũbango ũcio. Andũ arĩa tũkũhe kandi ĩyo phase ya mbere magũkorwo me mĩciĩ 20,000, mĩciĩ 20,000 Murang'a yothe. Tuona mbeca tũgũthiĩ tuongereire andũ acio. No tũgũtarget 1 mĩciĩ ya single parents, 2 mĩciĩ ĩrĩa ĩna ciana wathe, 3 tũgũtarget mĩciĩ ĩrĩa ĩna andũ akũrũ arĩa mareraga tucucu twao tucoke tu target mĩciĩ ĩrĩa ĩkoragwo na ciana cia ndigwa. Acio nĩo tũkwamba kũhe priority ya mbere, na kandi ĩyo waheo tondũ tũkanjĩrĩria gwĩka training Tuesday, andũ maeka vetting, tucoke twanjie kũ recruit. Mũndũ ũkũheo kandi ĩyo agĩthiaga thibitarĩ agathondekwo either nĩ outpatient kana inpatient na ndakũrĩha. Wa kerĩ agathiĩ thibitarĩ ĩno ya Kenol agathondekwo magego na maitho na ndakũrĩha. Wa mũico kũgĩkanagĩa na thĩna kwao mũciĩ wa gĩkuũ tũkamũhe ciringi 100,000. Ĩyo nĩyo ĩtagwo na gĩthũngũ last expense insurance. Koguo nĩ ngũmwĩhoya please, arĩa mwĩna ũhoti mũtikambe gũthiĩ thaa ici, mwĩtĩkĩrie arĩa andũ a kawaida mambe maingĩ thĩinĩ wa program ĩyo, tondũ acio nĩyo tũramba gũ target. Na macio maingĩ kana manini, let me take this opportunity to thank and welcome His Excellency, the Deputy President of this Republic. Murang'a County is very proud of this government. We are the only county in the entire Republic to have 2 cabinet secretaries. We are the only county in the entire Republic to have His Excellency President William Ruto and his deputy visit us in 2 quick succession. We are the only county in the entire Republic where the chairman of Budget Committee of the National Assembly comes from. We have really benefited in this government. We know the assurance the government has given us. This Kenol town will get 10 kilometers of new tarmac from Kenha, and that is based on our relationship with the national government. And therefore, without much ado, I take this opportunity to welcome His Excellency Rig G. Thank you so much.
Asanteni, please karaidi baba wetu askofu, kanisa, waziri wetu Mama Alice Wahome, katibu wetu wa baraza la mawaziri, gavana wetu na viongozi, kanitha wa Murang'a, Ngai nĩ mwega na hĩndĩ ciothe. Ngai iria iciarĩra Mwathani agocwo, Mwathani agocwo rĩngĩ. Cirio mothe tũkwaria Gĩkũyũ tondũ tũkĩrĩ mũciĩ gatiguo. Bishop Joy Mweke ũyũ cokia ngatho nĩ gũtwamũkĩra igongona rĩrĩ rĩa gũcokia ngatho, na njuge twoka gũkũ twĩna gĩkeno kĩnene mũno, tondũ rĩrĩa rĩngĩ twĩrĩgĩte gũkũ mweri ũcio 2020 thigari iria ciarĩ gũkũ na tear gas, ũmũthĩ ũyũ nĩcio ciarĩte raini igĩtwamũkĩra itwetereire tũgĩũka gũkũ. Nakĩo tũrauga Ngai etũkĩ etwo Ngai. Maũndũ marĩa monekire kanitha ũyũ nĩ ma gĩconoko kĩnene mũno, atĩ thirikari twathurĩte ithuĩ ene tũtaringĩrĩirio nĩ mũndũ, ĩgatũma thigari gũikia tear gas kĩgongona, gũikĩria mabishofu aitũ na ashirika, gũthũkia ũhiki, kũhũra deputy president wĩ gĩtĩ-inĩ ũthurĩtwo nĩ mũingĩ na tear gas. Maũndũ macio marĩ mathoni na ma gĩconoko. Na niĩ ngiuma haha no ũrĩa ndamenyire ndeto cia andũ acio nĩ ciakinya mũico, tondũ makinyĩte andũ magatũrĩka makariganĩrwo kwĩ Ngai matu-inĩ, magakinya handũ makaneneha makona ta me Ngai, atĩ ũndũ ũtarĩ woneka nginya hĩndĩ ya thirikari ya Moi rĩrĩa andũ mahinyĩrĩirio, atĩ thirikari nĩwe tũme thigari na tear gas kĩgongona-inĩ. Nake Ngai nĩ Ngai, ndarĩaga ngima na ndakomaga kayore. ati ucio riu maugagiriria mahuraga na tear gas niwe muthamaki wa bururi wa Kenya, ati njaguti icio ciatumitwo cikie tear gas riu iraria mucii. Tumere atiriri kanitha uyu witu wa Kenol wa AIPCA president ni andumire na ni amugeiria ni mwamukira ngeithi ciake akwendaga guka no ni athie bururi wa Egypt ni undu wa maundu maya ma climate change maria matureheire thina mbura ikaga. Ni angiendire guka we mwene tondu uhoro ucio ni wamuhutirie muno na andu manjira atiriri ndimwire ngwataniro ya kanitha uyu nake ni ya matuku maria mothe mwathani akumuiga thĩ ĩno itu, na kanitha uyu auga ni kanitha wake, nauga kanitha uyu nitugwaka uthakare. Uyu wamenagwo, kanitha uyu wanyariragwo, uyu wagagirwo gitio, uyu President William Ruto auga kanitha uyu akwenda uthondekwo utuike kanitha kirorero, na ni andu mana indo ciake wira wanjiririe, na ni mugeretie kuma rĩrĩa twari haha chairman kanitha mwihurire iruhi, na wira uyu tigarite uyu ni tukuruta, na president andu mana indo ni ngumwira ani nyongerere tondu ni tukwenda wagire kimaru no turemwo ni guka mweri 4 tukwenda murute wira mwega tondu president akwenda guka we mwene handu hatuke mweri 4 wa December mwambe murute wira wagira piu tondu kanitha riu wa president tuke katiguo tutikahanyukie reke turute wira muthaka riu ni kanitha wa muthamaki wa bururi, kanitha aretira arenda gwitanyo naguo, koguo reke tuthondeke wega. Na no ngwenda nguongerere timu ino yakwa ari si uyu witu minister tondu atura kanitha uyu na wa Maua na mwanake wakwa wetagwo Ndindi, mamuteithiririe murute wira mwega murugamirire nigetha mungikwama makahanyuka mahauga na mwakwama hau nega. Riu kamiti yaku neno itu tunyitane, president ni anduma na ciringi milioni 4 na ni nyongerere milioni ingĩ 1. Riu kamiti yaku na minister witu na kimwana gitu kiega gigwitwo Ndindi mwanake witu wa bata na mheshimiwa Maua muikare thi murore mwikire inanda thaka mwikire iti njega. Uyu ni kanitha wa muthamaki, nigetha andu aria matumanite tuhurura tear gas mawona mutandao-ini makarora thi ni guconoka katiguo. Atumere muthenya ungi mutikanaringe Ngai itheru ona mwakorwo mwina hinya uigana atia na mbeca na maundu manene, kanitha wa mwathani kigongona ni gia kuheo gitio. Na turerire thigari ici citu na ni ciaiguire ona angikorwo mena bata na mundu eguku kanitha-ini hihi ni akiite irigu ria mundu na mena bata nake meterere kanitha warika mamweterere kuria barabara bamuoere kuo, no kanitha-ini gutire thigari gacoka guka tondu o ni mitugo itari miega. Gwenda kuga kanitha witu wa independent AIPCA muri andu aitu matunahea tondu inyuĩ mutire guoya riria mbara yanenehire mwarugamire kidete mukiuga mukurugama na kihoto kianyu na mukiuga muri a Kristiano mutingihura mundu ta muhiteirie mukiuga William Ruto aturaga kanitha mutikumuhura na mukirega mukinyarirwo mugikwo maundu maria mwekirwo Bernard akinyitwo akaigirirwo mbeca na bangi ati nigetha ohwo mukigerera maundu maritu maria ithuothe twagereire no maundu macio mari o mega tugerere Mheshimiwa Ndindi Mheshimiwa Alice tondu ithuĩ andũ a nyũmba itũ nĩ mũĩ nyũmba ĩno itũ ĩtĩĩte mũthamaki ĩgatĩĩa gĩtonga na ĩgatĩĩa njamba korwo Mheshimiwa Ndindi na Alice na Kang'ata ũyũ nĩ twaingĩririe heho tũticwo ũguo twĩtigĩre bũrũri ũyũ tũtingĩra ũrutire ũkombo-inĩ wa andũ acio koguo harĩ bata andũ aigana ũna merutĩre matuĩke mbũri cia igongona tũhonokie rũrĩrĩ ũmũthĩ ũyũ tũraria haha nyũmba ĩno itũ ĩraheo gĩtĩo Kenya ng'ima na nĩkĩo ngĩrora rĩrĩa itĩ cia mamĩnĩsta iratangathirwo nĩ mũrathikĩrĩirie nyũmba itũ ĩkuo kana ndĩrĩ kuo rĩrĩa ma PS maratangathirwo nyũmba itũ ĩkuo kana ndĩrĩ kuo tũkĩte rĩu mabalozi nyũmba itũ nĩ mũkũmĩigua tũkĩte maparastato nĩ mũkũigua nyũmba itũ nyũmba ĩno itũ nĩ ithuĩ tũrarehire thirikari ĩno gũtirĩ handũ harĩ gwetagwo tũtarĩ ho korwo twathikĩrĩirie andũ acio tũngĩrarĩrĩra kĩoro ithuĩ andũ a nyũmba itũ na Mheshimiwa Alice ngũcokerie ngatho nĩ ũcamba waku na gĩtĩ kĩu ũraheirwo Alice nĩ ũrakĩrĩmĩire ti atĩ nĩ kũheo ũraheirwo ũguo kana ndanakĩrĩmĩra na nĩ njamba itũ Alice rĩu nawe Alice o ũrũme ũcio ũrarĩ naguo ũgĩcaria thirikari ĩno ũrute ũrũme andũ aya aku manyue maĩ andũ aya atimia ũmarute maĩ mĩtũngi mũgongo okorũme kau tondũ nĩ kega na niĩ ndĩkendete ndũkanakome ũngĩigua andũ aku makĩhinyĩrĩrio ũkaruta ndwara maũndũ mao magĩra ũgacokia ndwara ndũkarute hĩndĩ ciothe ndwara itirutagwo hĩndĩ ciothe kũrĩ hĩndĩ ya ndwara na hĩndĩ ya gwĩka atĩa na ndĩmwĩre mwanake ũyũ witũ ũgwĩtwo Ndindi nĩwe chairman wa budget gĩtĩ kĩu ti kũheo araheirwo gĩtĩ kĩu nĩ kũrũĩra ararũĩrĩire na wĩra wake na mũndũ wothe ũkũhanda nĩ arĩkaga atĩa irĩgĩte kuuga andũ arĩa mahandire mambe magethe makiuga nĩ ndĩragania Kenya niĩ njaragia ndeto cia ma andũ arĩa mahandire mambe magethe marĩkia kũgetha iria igũtigara arĩa matahandire moke meke atĩa magethe ithĩ to kĩhoto kana ti kĩhoto nĩ kĩhoto tondũ ũguo nĩguo gũthiaga arĩa marĩ mũgũnda arĩa marĩ kuo matinda na rũhiũ makĩhanda makĩrĩmĩra magĩka atĩa ciagĩkũra rĩ mambe maingĩre na tondũ matingĩkinya ciothe rĩ aya angĩ nao matahandire rĩ moke nao maingĩre kĩrĩa gĩtigarĩte moe na no kĩhoto na ithuĩ andũ akĩrĩma gĩkĩ tũgĩtia thirikari ya William Ruto rĩ gũtirĩ mahĩtia twĩkĩte atwĩ na mahĩtia ithĩ ti haki itũ twarĩ ithandũkũ-inĩ Ruto Gachagua Ruto Gachagua Ruto Gachagua rĩu rĩ ũgĩkinya kũgaya ũkĩrwo Kamau Njoroge he mahĩtia tũrĩ mahĩtia twĩkĩte na andũ mamenye tũgĩthiĩ gĩthurano kĩu kĩngĩ rĩu nĩ mohĩga ũrĩa mũrĩikagia kura noguo mũrĩkaga atĩa yes ĩno nĩ lesson njega he siasa ya Kenya na mũno mũno andũ a nyũmba itũ nĩ mũramenyire he bata kwĩbanga wega na thirikari mũgaikia kura ciothe irebe rĩmwe mũtakũgayania nĩgetha na inyuĩ mũkahota kũgaya thirikari rĩu rĩ itĩ icio ironekire hau hatirĩ ũhoro Alice nĩ wĩra araheirwo Ndindi ena wĩra hau ti ũhoro rĩ wĩra ũhoro harĩ ũrĩ Alice Ndindi Nyoro Rigathi wa Gachagua nĩ rĩu kĩrĩa mũkũinũkĩria andũ aitũ hau nĩ ũhoro rĩ hau wĩra nĩ mũraheirwo na nĩ wega na itĩ icio Mheshimiwa Alice Mheshimiwa Ndindi ti cianyu nĩ cia andũ aya tondũ andũ aya tige nĩo mũtingĩrĩ hau korwo tũtinathura William Ruto rĩ arĩ ciangĩre minister itĩ icio nĩ cia mũingĩ rĩu mũthiĩ mũrutĩre andũ aya wĩra mũmaririkane mũmecirie mũmarore na mũrute wĩra kĩrĩa tungũria tũkĩmũcarĩria mũtikende tũtindage tũkĩmwĩra hatharani ithũire mũmĩanĩrĩri kei tũrute wĩra tũtirĩ andũ akĩgu kũrĩ o kaũndũ tũĩ kei tũrute tũtagũtinda tũkĩaria mũno ati watorehera kire kiaitukire no ona murionaga hau ucio irio icio ndio njega tigacithaikianirwo muno oguo ni tukuhanga nigetha tumenye ni atha tugwika ngirikia nigetha gite Alice amugeithie na githurano guku ya gite kia Alice si kiti ya Kandara ni ya UDA ama ni ya chama gani? Mnataka kurudisha mtu ya UDA? Tunataka turudishe mtu ya UDA, lakini Alice hawezi sema ni nani, mimi siwezi sema ni nani, Wamaua hawezi sema ni nani, gavana hawezi sema ni nani. Wenye kuamua ni watu ya Kandara, si tumekubaliana? Sasa Alice aende kazi ya waziri, gavana aende kazi yake, tuachie watu ya Kandara waamue. Kwa hivyo kutakuwa na free and fair nomination, na wenye kuamua ni nyinyi. Mimi najua Madam Jane amesema mchague mama, hiyo ni maoni yake na ni ombi yake, lakini wenye kuamua ni nani? Kama mheshimiwa Jane ameconvince nyinyi mchague mama, muendelee. Kama hamja kuwa convinced, mfanye vile mnataka. Sisi tulisema tulikataa kusukumiwa mtu. Uhuru Kenyatta, hakuna siku William Ruto na mimi tutasukumia nyinyi mtu. Wenye kuamua ni nyinyi, na mwarikia nomination uliokahotana riu njuke ndimwikire campaign no mbere yo. Hata ninaona mnaweka picha yangu, mnaweka nani mzuri kwiyaririria kuri andu na noega, lakini sisi hatuhusiki na hiyo maneno, na huyo mheshimiwa Alex hahusiki. Tumekubaliana, sisi tuko kando. It is up to you. Uria mukuona ni wagiriire bona no akiama kia UDA o hau no hotoke gia nangara twari kadira ne UDA ucio ungi wothe tumutigire mutuhe mundu uria mukwenda mwiki uria murona kwagiriire mwarikia nomination tuke tumunyite guoko. Bishop, umesema vizuri, tutatafuta nafasi mwaka ujao, mabishop wetu wote wakuja wakae na Rais William Ruto, ndio zile shida mko nazo za kanisa zote tutatue, kwa sababu nyinyi ni watu wetu na tunampenda. Nikimalizia, kwa sababu ya hii watu ya magazeti, nimeona huyu kiongozi wa upinzani akisema amemkaribisha minister wa zamani anaitwa Eugene Wamalwa kwa upinzani. Now he is correct. He is right. He has accepted. He is in the opposition and he is inviting Wamalwa to join him in the opposition. Now he is reading things correctly. We also invite him and urge him to take his rightful place in the opposition. Kama hangetoka upinzani akakuja kukoroga serikali, angesimamisha mambo mingi sana. Hii maneno ya extrajudicial killing haingeendelea, maneno ya state capture haingeendelea, maneno ya conflict of interest haingeendelea, maneno ya wizi ya pesa ya umma haingeendelea. We want to urge the former Prime Minister, please, we want a strong and vibrant opposition to keep us in check. Please, mzee, take your rightful place as the leader of opposition and provide oversight to our government. Keep us in check, correct us where we are wrong, and criticize whatever you think we are not doing correctly. That is your work, and that is a good job. Umepewa hiyo kazi na Wakenya, tafadhali fanya kazi yako na uendelee na hiyo kazi ya kuuliza maswali, and we shall take it nicely ukifanya kazi yako, because that is your work. Hii maneno ya extrajudicial killing, I want to tell the leader of official opposition, we are not going to invite the Scotland Yard here or anybody else. Our officers, the police service is competent. It will work on that matter. All we want is our officers to be professional. Now, when we had a problem here, maofisa wakalazimishwa kutupiga na tear gas, wakaambiwa kuna vijana wawili waliuawa, wakaambiwa washitaki Alice Wahome na Ndede Nyoro na Mada, waende remand wakae huko. a very independent officer in DCI alifanya uchunguzi akakataa, akasema ile ushahidi niko nayo, Dende Nyoro and Alice Wahome have nothing to do with it, mwenye kufanya hiyo ni fulani. So kama mnataka watu waende kotini, jina ya yule alifanya hii kazi ndio hii, niko tayari kumpeleka kotini kesho. Akaambiwa wachana na hiyo maneno, funga hiyo file, wachana na hiyo maneno, because yule angepelekwa kotini. That is the way we want our officers to work, professionally and independently. That was an officer who refused to frame Alice Wahome and Dede Nyoro with murder. And we salute those kind of officers. And going forward, that is what we want. Ukiambiwa uwekelee mtu makosa ya uongo, mashtaka ya uongo, unakataa. Because that is the way a police service should be run. So we want to tell our officers who are professional, you have our support. And we'll protect you to do the right thing. Na sisi hakuna siku tutamwambia wekelea fulani makosa, shitaki fulani na maneno ya uongo. Serikali ya William Ruto inafuata sheria na inafuata katiba ya Kenya. And going forward, that is the way this country will be governed. Kwa hivyo mimi ningetaka nimalizie hapo. Niko na mali ya kanisa. Ningetaka Bishop na Kemaru. Haya, asante. Sasa ningetaka tumkaribishe waziri wetu akuje aseme jambo, aseme bye. Mpigie makofi Mheshimiwa Alice, alafu atamkaribisha mwenzake.
Wapi makofi ya Rigiji? Our Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua akiwa ameingia hapa na ripoti kamili ya His Excellency the President. Before I say maybe one or two things, because I'm sure we need to go to the next, let me ask Secretary to the Cabinet, Mase Wajao, okay, atugeithie. O niwe oretwo andikagira maundu maitu agitubangagira kura cabinet. Karibu, karibu. Makofi.
Asante sana. The House of Clergy, His Excellency the Deputy Governor, the Deputy President, His Excellency the Governor, the leaders present, brothers and sisters. God is good, and all the time. I'm so delighted to have been invited to join the entourage of His Excellency the Deputy President to come here. Gwitonekere nyaga, koguo niturigainie. Na nigenete muno ni guka. Na gakena muno ni undu wa guka guthikiriria maundu maria mekikire. Tondu umuthi for me was testimony time. Guthikiriria uria maundu mari marito na uria mamuvite magoka magatwika. It's a time of hope. It's a time of growth. I am so encouraged. I am so inspired. Na tondu mathaa ti maingi ngiuga atia tu tiga njuge Mwathani aromurathima na mumenyerere. Mwathani aromuiguira tha na mutuge. Mwathani aromucuthiriria na wendo na muhe thayo muingi. Thank you very much.
You know, when your boss has spoken, hutakiwi kusema mambo nyingi. Your Excellency, may I take this opportunity to thank you very much for accepting to come back here. Hĩndĩ ĩrĩa twahũragwo warĩ ũmwe ũrĩa wa witnessire mbara ĩrĩa yokire haha. na tondu riu nie ni muraheire wira mwena wa executive no ni wega to reflect nigetha ithui tugie na ihinda ria kurutira andu wira gutari kwihura ithuri gutari kunyarira andu gutari kuruma andu gutari guthini andu. I'm happy that today Bernard, who worships in Mathera, Regina, who is the national chair na kanitha wake ni Nairobi, na mundu gwitwo Kibaru ari roko person guku chairman witu ni mahotire kurehe kanitha ya guku locally na guka ku witness this particular day. Dware muthenya muhuthu. I want to confirm that most of the women in this church, the Christians, went down on their knees and they prayed. And when the time came for the deputy president, that time William Ruto, now our beloved president, walked through this corridor, this aisle, I felt so hurt because the climate was so bad. It was full of tear gas. Initially, the bride had been thrown, the bride to be. You imagine wa bete go tinerio hau uguo no go thiaga kuga I do. They had been asked to take off and go home. The history of that particular moment should be recorded. Kimaru wewe muthomi inyuo na muri amwara tufati kurora tumawira uguo tondu tukiri okuo, but keep that record very, very well. Gwenda kuga, I'm very humbled that one of the promises our Excellency made on this floor, nyaugire ni agacoka na akiuga we shall finish this church, and thereafter he asked me, have those people finished the church in Kenol? Kemaru, I want to say I made the correct report. Temuno muremereirwo na muristuka zaidi. Na wakina mama hawa wakaenda kwa makoti wakatuombea na wakaomba. Hapa ndio nilifukuza our OCPD. Riu one history. Ona korwo ari oguku ni obitha itu ni wira mahetwo no rita ringi twamuhe wira utari mwega. Inywe rutai wira kuringana na watho na gatiba tondu mukuhei agutigira we woe kahiu witeme. We want to ask our public officers to respect wananchi. Without these people, Your Excellency, this government would not have been in place. And because it is now in place, I have the docket of water. If there is any single problem, hawa wajumbe watapata hawa ni kuulizwa swali la maji. My office is open. You can make sure that I deliver on that issue. Mheshimiwa Jagua nejo wetu tigoko recognize we goko. Karibu sana Murang'a weke mwana gitu. Mjumbe yule alikuwa kule starehe akona sisi hapa. But I was just saying on delivery, Your Excellency, you know, without your support and without the support of the governor seated here, whose docket also is water, without the support of our president, it will be difficult. Luckily, I think water is agenda number 1 in the government's processes. Na nejowe netoko muhe mai andu a Murang'a na ona ne hakinyaga handu ekaniria ki kayo ni mwanyita hau ni gukinyaga handu ugethamba uthio nigetha uhote kuona hau mbere wauma nja. Mheshimiwa Rigathi, when I was looking at the records, I also saw that there are some projects that are stored in Mathera. Count on my support also as your CS. Na tutakuja, there is also one that is complete. Tugetaka kukuja kwa hii dam, mega dam, Maragua Dam. I was instructed by His Excellency the President, Maragua Dam 4 niiweke kwa hiyo projects zile ataanzia kulaunch as soon as possible. Riu no kurora tukurora egukinya maiko nigetha tungihota kuongaongera nigetha Kandara na Maragua na Kiharu mwena uria inyitanite na Kabiti ciambe inywe mai na nitugicoka tukirore because we need much more. Northern Corrector 1 niratugiete muno. Todo twaheire Nairobi mai, hawa watu wakawachwa bila maji. Mheshimiwa wa Gatanga ako hapa, ile Dakaine problem sasa tutaangalia, but you know the government still is a government. Kwa ona inywe wera wanyu murute na make sure you follow up on this particular project. Now there is a new strategy and policy, Your Excellency, that where we get the source, the water source, tugatiga to provide the commodity. If it is water, some percentage, the new thinking and policy is adwasio magatigirwo mai as you go downstream. So I'm very sure we shall rectify uhoro wa Dakaine no uhoro wa kada mai Dakaine ni Nairobi, but you can use the same water if we bring the intake for purposes of Gatanga. We will do that for the whole country, not just Murang'a, because of course we will remember the promise of the president is that we are delivering to the nation. Ona sio marato twara East African Court kedige kwaria siasa no gutire siro guthie kuri ora gutire siro ore na kungi sira turikagiria wito wa ithurano cia president haha Supreme Court sio ni mambo zamani. Mheshimiwa Governor, anytime karibu hapo Nairobi. Thank you, Your Excellency. Adwa nimekugete nimekuongerera kindu ogwo maybe take back your mic otwetio kanyamu kanini. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our CS. Na kuna wale hustlers atimia ala mararutaga wira mego huko aba wa maua. So hata mimi nitaongeza kitu kwa hao hustlers. I'll give wa maua ndio tuwasaidie waongeze stock because tumekuwa hapa. Mmesikia mnataka kuongeza kitu kidogo? Haya, leta haraka haraka. Waziri wetu Alice Wahome 100,000, pigeni makofi. Governor Kang'ata wa barua, na tumemwambia asiandike barua nyingine sasa. William Ruto is available, I'm available. Hakuna haja ya barua, ukuje tu. 100,000 kwa Kang'ata. Mase Wanjao CS wetu 50,000. Wakili Mureu 50,000. Nyoto Senator wetu 30,000. Kihonge kutoka Kangema 20. Wa maua mwenyewe mbunge wetu 100,000. Betie Sawa 30,000. Munyoro kutoka Kegumo 20,000. Daktari from Madhioya 20,000. Mheshimiwa wetu chairman wetu wa budget Dende Nyoro mtoto ya Maumau 100,000. Dennis Itumbe, our digital warrior. Si mnajua Dennis Itumbe? Huyu aliumizwa na hao watu ya DCI. Aliumizwa sana. 20,000. Hii hasala hii kijana. Si mzuri hii kijana bottom up. Na Kang'ata ulifanya mzuri kupatia hii kijana kazi. Kama David Governor ameleta 10. Sahil huyu rafiki yetu kutoka Kisii mheshimiwa 20,000. Gasha wa mtu anasimama hapa Kandara 20,000. Muhudira ilwe. Ejin 10,000, pige makofi. Kashoe mtu yangu kutoka hapa Kandara Katanga 10,000. Masera officers wetu, officer wangu pale ofisi 10,000. Shalin nominated MCA 5,000. Rispa MCA wa hapa Giri 3, pigeni makofi. Diana MCA wetu 5,000. MCA Kanyanyaine 2,000. Mheshimiwa KJ anasema guka wake alitoka hapa Kandara, amelete 50,000 kwa niaba ya guka yake. Na hii Mwafrika anasema ni mtu ya Katanga, amelete 20. Mama Moiko amelete 2, piga makofi. GK, Kamande, Kadara aspirant 5,000. Maaspirant walete pesa ya Kadara. Chege Juguna anataka kusimama Kadara pia 10. Na mujiandae kwa nomination, uchaguzi utaishia hapo.